I know this is not what we're talking about today, but I feel I need to mention it.
Oh, what you got?
This week, I learned that Be Prepared will not be in a 2019 Lion King version.
Yes, you told me about that.
This is devastating.
This is actually devastating. This is terrible. Who takes that out? That's a key point in the plot line,
I wonder why they took it out.
in the musical excellence of that song. Oh, are you talking about the live action one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant they were like re-releasing the animated
No. Anyway, so it's
You know
this
who's
guy.
going to be in that? You know who's going to be in it? You know who's going to be Simba?
Who's gonna be Simba?
My boy Donald Glover.
This is true.
Come on.
But can we please get back to that? Be Prepared is not gonna be in this movie.
Yeah, okay,
Devastating.
I'm still upset. I'm less upset.
Maybe it's because of the Nazi like vibes we get.
This
or,
thing?
Yeah, maybe.
No,
Or
green in the back.
maybe this new guy can just not sing. Rant over. Let's go.
Stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ty,
I'm Jacques.
and together we're
TJ.
Yay!
Today we wanted to take a little bit of time to tell you guys a little bit more about what we do here in Hawaii on our base, all that kind of stuff, because I know a lot of you guys, you know that we're part of YWAM, we're missionaries, whatever, but you don't necessarily know what we do here. So we wanted to take a little bit of time and just kind of explain what SHIPS is, what me and Jacques both do.
So firstly we're going to talk about YWAM. YWAM stands for Youth with a Mission. Youth with a Mission started about 50 years ago. It was founded by Lauren Cunningham. It was founded by Lauren Cunningham.
Also his wife,
Oh, Darlene.
what a lady.
What a lady. Lauren had this vision that he saw just waves of young people spreading the gospel all over the world, and that's how YWAM started. You should totally go read. What's our favorite book's name?
Is that really you, God?
Ching ching
Or are
ching.
you talking about the Bible?
Sure, the Bible as well. That's actually our favorite, guys.
That's our key.
That's our favorite. But this book
Is that really you, God?
is a really good book, and it really encapsulates what YWAM is all about, how it was founded, and what is our mission and vision. Go read it. Why do we focus on ships?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Sweet. So SHIPS ministry means we, like YWAM SHIPS here, we're focused on reaching the isolated. So we focus on people that can't get reached by any other means of transportation. So these tiny little islands, little communities, little villages that sometimes have never had outside people because there's not roads to get there, there's not airstrips for planes to land. The only thing that can get there is a ship or a boat. And so we go there with our outreach teams, with doctors, with just all sorts of, anybody that we can as an outreach or as a kind of missions trip kind of thing, and reach them and connect with them, whether it's helping them medically, helping them build structures, just hanging out with them, doing Bible studies, discipling them, that kind of stuff. But it's all about reaching those communities that have never been reached before or are less likely to be reached because of their isolated areas.
Great answer. Why Kona? So Kona is a town on the Big Island, and if you didn't know this, Hawaii is made up out of many islands, and so we are on that Big Island.
Fun fact about Kona, we have 2 YWAM bases, which is unlike most places in the world. This is very confusing for most of our students who are like, oh yeah, I want to do a DTS, I want to do YWAM, it sounds great. And then they're like, hey, I'm calling for YWAM Kona. And we're like, yo, we're YWAM SHIPS.
The other base is called University of the Nations. This university basically aims to train missionaries in different kinds of fields. So it's accredited courses and it functions just like university. It's a massive base, really big.
Really, really big. Well, it is one of the largest YWAM bases around.
Yep.
YWAM is a decentralized organization, so there's not a headquarters However, YWAM Kona is one of the largest, so there's more students coming in there than most other bases.
So in Kona, we have a very unique situation with these two bases, YWAM Ships Kona and University of the Nations.
Yeah, it's really interesting because we have, like he said, we have both ministries and they are seemingly different. But with both campuses here, like we have the university that's really big and runs a lot of like photography schools and like ministry schools and worship schools, all that kind of stuff. And then down here we're like very medical focused or very like community development, like I mentioned earlier. And so we get these cool like overlapping things where we get speakers from both bases and they work together and they teach on each other's schools, and it's really cool in that aspect. But we also work together in like joining in their ministry nights and them holding meetings at our base, and we're very much connected, and we call it the twins. Like it's these two separate bases, but they're still so connected and still complementing each other and working together, and we're always wanting to accomplish the same goal of reaching people and knowing God and making Him known. And it's a really cool like ministry to be a part of because of that, and a really cool location specifically to be in. So Jacques, what do you do specifically for YWAM Ships Kona?
You may ask, why is Jacques here at YWAM Ships Kona?
Yes.
He has no training in medical at all. I'm trained as a creative designer and in communications, right? But that's not really my focus here. Basically, God just told me to come serve the director of the campus, and so I'm here working in the director's office, basically picking up anything that needs to be created newly, meaning that any new type of, not ministry, but a new department or a new function that we need at YWAM Ships Kona. I normally take up the flag and run with it, start up a few things, and just basically help our director Brett out, because he's a really busy man.
Yeah,
totally. So Tyler, what do you do here at YWAM Ships Kona?
I do a handful of things. I came here to be part of our cafe ministry. It's our goal to open up a cafe to the public, that we can connect with locals, connect with a lot of tourists that come into Kona. We're right off of the main kind of drive in Kona, so it's a really cool opportunity. While we wait for building permits and business stuff, I am doing some other roles here on base to help out where I can. So I work a lot in our mobilization office, which means we connect with people that are interested but maybe don't know a whole lot about YWAM. A lot of the times, and me and Jacques were both here at one point in time where we're like, oh, YWAM sounds kind of cool, like I would be interested in that, but I don't know much about it. So I am the person on the other end of the phone that gives them a call and explains to them, answers questions, that sort of thing. And within that, I work a lot with creating different websites or landing pages, or what we call them.
He helps me.
I help Jacques a lot. We actually have been working pretty close lately.
Very close.
Oh.
What do we do?
Every day.
On Mondays we don't have breakfast, but we run up to Upper Campus because we have combined a worship meeting with the Upper Campus. On Tuesdays we have nothing. I tell you, nothing at 8 o'clock, and so our office day starts at 8. On Wednesdays
we have intercession where we pray for the nations and everyone else.
Yes. And on Thursdays we
Nothing.
Nothing. Very passionate about
Nothing, I tell
Thursdays. Very passionate about Thursdays. Fridays, it's a lower Friday!
It's a lower Friday.
Which means we all wear a lower shirts. And at 8 o'clock we have bass worship.
Worship.
This guy sometimes plays drums. And sometimes I do the lyrics. And that is our work week. What do we do on Saturdays and Sundays?
We shoot these vlogs.
This is true.
What do you do in your time that you're not working?
I don't have any free time. So I'm in a play called Beauty and the Beast.
Maybe you've heard of it.
At the Aloha Theatre. It's the local community theatre here on the island. And it's doing pretty well.
It is. You guys have sold out like a couple nights, yeah?
This is true. We're actually on our last weekend.
At the time of this recording. Sorry you missed it.
And it's all sold out.
Who are you in the play?
I'm a few characters. I am the Eggman.
The Eggman?
The Eggman. In Belle, you know, in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. And he's the...
Oh look, there she goes, she is so peculiar. I try to sell the eggs.
Gotcha.
And then, later on, I am a wolf. I chase Maurice, Belle's dad,
Nice.
into the abyss.
Nice.
I am the Eggman again, but this time I'm in the tavern. I'm not selling eggs, but I'm drinking beer.
Classic Eggman being a drunk. Alright.
And then, after that, I'm a knife.
You're a knife? You just like walk around like this?
It's
Just like...
Oh wow.
I'm so ready to see this.
And then it is intermission time. And then after intermission, I'm a wolf again. This time we're chasing Belle.
Wow.
And then the beast comes in and saves the day. And then I transform into my most important character of the night, Monsieur Dark.
Monsieur Dark. He is this guy.
This is true. He walks around doing
And
this.
he's got his nose, he's got a lot of this and it's very long. I don't know why I switched. Doesn't that.
He
I can't do
is
French.
He's the head of the asylum in the town. And so he tries to put Maurice away and declare him insane. So Gaston can come in and save the day and save Maurice from Monsieur Dark. So Belle could be forever indebted to him and then marry him. Blah blah blah.
What a love story.
It's beautiful. What do you do in your free time, Ty?
What free time? I am currently in the production of Hairspray.
Good morning, Baltimore!
That's on me and I'm in it. Ooh. Anyways, I play the one and the only Corny Collins.
It's a Corny Collins show with...
Corny Collins?
Yay!
Yes, this show is being put on at a local high school. It is a Christian high school, which is pretty cool. I've never really been to one of those until being here. But I happen to know the director, and my friend, my ministry leader is the acting coach, and so then they were like, hey, we need a corny, and I was like,
I can be corny!
anyways, that's what I do. I sing, I dance, alongside a large posse of high schoolers. That's pretty much it. So I do that in my free time.
So we don't just do theatre in our free time, we do other stuff as well. So we watch movies, we listen to music, we hang out on the deck. What else do we do?
Love that rap music. Get it.
Thank you for joining us here at TJ.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Jacques.
And this has been so much fun doing this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like it, you subscribe to our channel, hit the links below if you want to check out more about YWAM Ships Kona or the University of the Nations, anything like that, as well as if you want to follow either of us on our other social media platforms. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much, guys. Expected you to start singing Be Prepared.
Be prepared!
I can't remember the line.
For what? For the death of the king!
Oh, nice. No king, no king,
La 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 la. Idiots! There will be a king!
What you just said?
stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again! Dum 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 dum.